ladies and gentlemen, we want to present you our paper, which is called Introduction of Information and Digital Literacy Workshops to the Freshman Students at Westminster International University in Tashkent. We are two people. My name is Victoria Levinskaya. I'm a Westminster University LRC manager, and I've been developing this workshop and had an idea to organize this workshop at our LRC. My co-author is Kamola Ibragimova, who is the head of LRC Enhancement Unit. Kamola is working for Wyatt LRC for 4 years and also been involved into organization and teaching information literacy workshop. I want to tell you a couple of words about Westminster International University in Tashkent and particularly about our Learning Resource Center. Westminster International University in Tashkent is the first international university in Uzbekistan, which is working in close partnership with University of Westminster in London. It means that we are delivering British curriculum and we are providing services which are very much similar to those services which are accepted by the students at University of Westminster. Myself and Kamola, we had some training sessions at University of Westminster in order to make our program at LRC very much similar to the programs in academic libraries at University of Westminster. Talking about University of Westminster and Westminster International University in Tashkent, I want to tell that we are very much unique for our educational environment in Uzbekistan. We are having a lot of modules which are taught in order to support independent learning of our students. Talking about LRC, it's also a landing mark or distinguished mark of our university. We have a physical library as well as digital library, and our main kind of way of development is digital library. Among our patrons, among our users are researchers, students, academic staff members, administrative staff members. Also, we have visiting scholars coming and working in our library. And the services we are offering are also very wide and ranging from just training sessions on using the electronic databases to reading club sessions when we are reading and discussing different fiction books, and it's a very popular feature of our LRC. We have information digital literacy trainings. We are providing research support. Academic libraries worldwide are moving from printed collections to the digital collections because they have not only the guarding, they are not only the guarding their collections, but they have provided a lot of different services. And libraries and librarians are becoming not only the keepers, but information providers. So they are those who are guiding the students in the jungles of the information, showing them how to use, what to use, and describing them what the most valid information they need to use. Academic librarians are becoming teachers, lecturers, trainers, and they are becoming part of the academic community more than a community of administrative staff. Information digital literacy is a set of abilities requiring individuals to recognize when information is needed and have the ability to locate, evaluate, and use effectively the needed information. This is a working definition which we were using during our workshop. However, If you will check the literature, there you would find 50, 100, hundreds of other definitions of the information literacy. Why? Because it's one of the most important and essential skills of the 21st century. When the work providers asking about the skills the student possess, information digital literacy is one of the most essential, along with critical thinking, creative thinking, and other 21st century skills. In terms of methodology we have been using, we have explored two frameworks, ACRL and SCONL. But both of those frameworks were adjusted in our workshops in terms of the module learning outcomes. ACRL is mostly contains interconnected main concepts with flexible implementation, while SCONL is adjusted in terms of the skills and competencies, attitudes and behaviors. Therefore, they are matching and they can be used both for information digital workshop framework methodology. When we were looking for diagnostic assessment of the success of our and progress of our students, we have chosen Rodney Marshall's assessment instrument. Why? Because we have read some reviews and all of them were positive. What we have done, we, in the beginning of the workshop, after the first session, we assess the digital skills of our students, and we had 1,150 students for initial assessment. Then, at the end, we have asked the same type of questions to students, and we had 920 students in the end of our assessment. As a result, we found out that 98% of the students have improved and appreciated the teaching experience, delivery methods, and interaction of academic librarians during the workshop. However, some of them, like 5%, were not sure about the clarity and usefulness of the content of the materials. But overall, we had a very positive results with 80% students enhanced their informational competencies. Westminster University Learning Resource Center made the first attempt among academic libraries in Uzbekistan to introduce a subject which allowed academic librarians to teach along with academic staff members in the same module. And according to our experience, this practice is very successful and needs to be adopted by other universities and academic libraries. Therefore, we provided following recommendation to different stakeholders of Uzbekistan. To the Ministry of Higher and Secondary Education and the Ministry of Innovation Development, to create a new ecosystem of higher education where all spheres of teaching and learning would be integrated and academic libraries would be included into the greater framework of higher education reforms. To change the paradigm of academic library and adopt knowledge management framework as a part of academic library responsibilities. Strengthen the pedagogical and presentation skills of the academic librarians through organization of different extracurricular events, such as training sessions, as face-to-face, as well as digital, webinars, book clubs, etc. And due to Corona quarantine measures, now more attention is given to online and blended modes of learning and teaching. And these modes require high information and digital literacy skills as for students as well as for academic staff members. Therefore, these kind of trainings are extremely important, especially in nowadays situation.